been there where even your perfect diet seems to fail you? You sweated out of the gym all day long and the belly fat is still too stubborn to leave you. Maybe it's time you look at your lifestyle. How much does it stress you out? A stressful lifestyle is your health's biggest enemy, but it's also your belly fat's best friend, sadly. In this video, we talk in detail about how stress can make you fat. We're also going to give you tips that you can follow right away to save yourself. Studies show that 70% of adults in America alone say they feel stress or anxiety every day. But your stress has more impact on your body than just, say, giving you a simple headache. Anything from work-related stress to relationship struggles can make you binge eat. The food helps you fill the void inside of you, right? Well, you're not alone. 38% of American adults admit that they've eaten unhealthy foods to cope with stress. Half of them reported doing this weekly or even more often. So many people ruin their health by following unhealthy eating practices. The problem is, you know why it's important to follow a healthy diet, but you don't. That's because your mind gets confused under stress, and your body suffers the wrath of it. Levels of the stress hormone cortisol rise during tension-filled times. High levels of cortisol raise insulin levels in the blood. Your blood sugar will then drop and you start craving those sugary treats. And it also promotes accumulation of that nasty belly fat. But hold on a second, that's not all. It can also interfere with your weight loss, growth hormones, and can even steal your sleep. Did you know sleep deprivation can cause increase in appetite for sugar cravings? A study found that when adults slept for only 2 hours a day, the levels of ghrelin, the hunger hormone, were very high. The higher your levels, the hungrier you'll get. And naturally, the hungrier you are, the more binging you do. The more you binge, more insulin, and more cortisol. That's just a vicious cycle of poor health. High insulin and high cortisol are fat-storing factories. They signal your body to store more fat and keep on doing it. But it makes sense from your body's point of view. How, you ask? Well, fat storage is like a defense mechanism. Your body will store fat to ensure your survival. Stress actually puts the body in a fight or flight mode. When your body is in a relaxed state, it is free to utilize fat stores for energy. So you need to first start having lower ghrelin levels to reduce hunger. So how can you do it? For starters, you can sleep for at least 6 to 8 hours a day. At least. You can also follow a high protein diet to increase fullness and reduce hunger. So what about your stress? Exercise may be the key to reduce that stress. Exercise produces endorphins. They're basically chemicals in the brain that act as natural painkillers. Meditation is another great technique which can help you control stress. It also decreases anxiety and improves cardiovascular health. Listening to your favorite songs can also relieve stress. You are relaxed now, but you're still far away from losing that fat. Your stress affects your health more than a poor diet does. Your health is like a mini ecosystem of nature inside your body. One bad event affects the other and it forms a cycle. But it's a good thing if you start with a good habit. Let us know about your journey with stress and overeating in the comments below. Subscribe to the University of Good Health on YouTube and follow our social media handles for more amazing content.